For a long time, I've wanted to write about grief and I've wanted to explore it. And that may sound strange and odd and bizarre, and I suppose in a way it does, because it is morbid and it is heavy. But there are a few reasons why I wanted to write about grief, and why I'm hoping this book that you're reading will give you some form of comfort, closure, I don't know, something to just help you navigate grief. For a long time, I avoided writing about it. Not because it was going to be too painful, even though of course it is, but because I had trepidation. I was worried. Now, I worry all the time anyway. I mean, worrying and me go hand in hand. It's second nature, and it has been for years. But I was worried that it would come across as this sort of perception that I was trying to create a woe me, feel sorry for me kind of attitude to anyone reading it. And that's not what I wanted it for, and that's not what I want this book to be for. It's never ever intended and never was intended as a woe me. It was and it is intended, as I said, a way to talk about grief more, that could help people in some form of way. And I suppose this book is intended to shine more of a light on grief and death and make it okay to talk about and try and change that perception, and especially from a male perception. You'll find out as you read this book and you go through each chapter that I have been through a lot of grief. My family unit has been through a lot of grief. My extended family have been through a lot of grief. And it's trauma. Whenever we lose somebody close to us, it's trauma. No matter what the circumstances are, it's trauma. And though I've been through, my extended family have been through this trauma for so many years, I want to try and use that darkness that death can give and fill you with into some form of light, as cliche as that sounds. So when you read this book, I hope you gain something from it. As I've said before, I really do. Like I said, whether it's comfort, knowing you aren't alone, or some form of closure, whatever it might be, I want you to take something from it. And thank you for reading it. So we'll delve in, shall we? And if we turn on to the next page, we'll start from the very beginning.